What's up, Running Team? We're back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into the Good Place episode number 1 of season number 1 called Everything is Fine. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut episode if you want them. If you don't, that's totally cool. Episodes will be here on YouTube whenever they show up. So this is a new series, a series that David did. This series gives a lot of trouble on YouTube, a lot of trouble constantly. So we'll see how it goes. So if it's edited weird, then that's why. Had to be edited very oddly, but yeah, we're hopping in here, gonna have a good old time, gonna have some fun. And the concept, I know the concept, I know all that stuff. I don't know characters, I don't know anything really major. Well, I know one major thing, which is the ending of this, like the twists of this season. It was just, I forgot how I'm pretty sure I was told what the twist was. Why, I don't know, but I remember somebody mentioning like, oh my god, this is the twist or whatever. It's so crazy. So I don't know. So we're gonna hop in here, have a few laughs. You guys have said this, great story writing, or great story, great writing, really funny. So we're gonna hop in, have a good old time, have some fun. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go.
And you are now in the next phase of your existence in the universe.
Just throwing it out there, just straight up. Choice.
Oh, stomach ache.
From Yulon.
Okay. All right. Well, that was the Good Place episode 1. So, kind of surprised that she told him right away. I thought it would have been like a halfway through the season kind of experiment, kind of thing. And then they would like, oh, later, it's like, she would reveal it to him and then go from there. Now I'm wondering if we find out that the bad place thing, if we find that out sooner rather than later. Then again, and then I'm also wondering, so the Michael guy, is he the Michael the Angel? So, I've been watching all like, Lucifer and Supernatural and all that, and they talk about the angels. Is he supposed to be Michael the Angel? And does he know what's happening? Like, is he part of, like, are they messing with him? Or does he know what's happening? I'm very curious about that as well. The Tahani girl is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. She's not the best person, honestly, for being real. But I do think that the Tahani girl is a bit much with her, the way she acts. Our soulmate, he clearly isn't meant for this Eleanor. He's meant for somebody else. And that other person must really mess with him because he's almost a perfectionist. Chibi? What's his name? Chidi? He's almost like a perfectionist, right? And he needs to have things a certain way. And when things are out of order and go into chaos, he has a stomachache. So, that's kind of interesting that they went that route. The monk guy, I don't know. He didn't really say anything. It's weird that the girl that talks the most has a husband or soulmate that's a monk. We got to see the walking, talking Siri. What was her name? I don't remember what her name was, but you got the talking Siri girl. Yeah, and the concept is cool. The concept is really cool. I'm very curious about like what people thought when it came out. Like, oh, this show about heaven, but we're not calling it heaven. We're calling it the good place. And hell, we're not calling it hell. Even though when we listen in on hell, it sounded like hell. It sounded awful. It sounded like people were being tortured. Yeah, other than that, great start, great beginning. I thought the stuff with the guy that figured everything out. He's like, oh yeah, this guy got real high and he figured about 92% of everything. I thought that was actually a really cool, funny thing. The whole yogurt thing in our town, I think that concept is cool. This is what I would wish heaven is like, right? Not the point system. I think the point system is rigged. I'm with Eleanor. This point system, he said only the top of the top best make it into here. That's awful. That's a horrible point system. So I think if you make it to the green, you should automatically get in. But he was like only the tippy top, which kind of sucks. But I like the way that heaven is essentially who you are is your heaven. And you will be put in a neighborhood that will make your life the best. I thought that's kind of cool. That's a cool ass concept, cool ass idea. Your house would be whatever your perfect house would be. Your soulmate is your perfect soulmate. Like, I think that's all awesome and great. That's actually a really cool idea and a really cool if things are like that. The point system is just awful. I would hate that. Like that's the point system. But yeah, overall, good episode, good beginning, good start. I'm curious about where we go from here. Because like I said, I thought I knew what the end game of the first season is. Maybe I'm off because I didn't think she was going to tell anybody right away. And she told her soulmate guy right away. I thought it was going to be her kind of like avoiding and trying to like figure stuff out on her own. But nope, we're getting him to help us right away. So overall, good episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to get out of here and talk to you guys later.